How y'all doing? Oh, no viewers yet. That's all right. Just clean this up too. Oh, let's see. What do we got on the menu for tonight? Some Kovac. We're doing some Kovac stuff. We'll jump into Fortnite, maybe Valorant, and I did download a new game last night that I do want to check out. Oh, we got an update. What's up, chat? Get in here. Drop some words up in here. Oh, yeah, sure. Drop some words up in here so we can get a conversation going. I don't want to do this by myself. I do this to socialize. Whoa. Was that drop frames or what? What's up, Tier? Hello, hello. How are you doing? Ever since you told me that there were only 6 episodes in that Trece show, I refused to watch the 6th one because that means that this season is over. It's funny, I'm weird like that. I did the same exact thing with The Magicians. I still haven't watched the season 5 finale. I refuse to believe that that show is... I mean, that particular show, it's not a season that's over, it's the whole show is canceled. And I refuse, I'll cry if I allow myself to internalize that. At the fact that one of my favorite television shows is over. I know I have to watch it, and I will. I'm just fighting it because I'm stubborn. I don't want to have to wait. I know how it is with animated stuff, man. It's like every 2 years. Look at Rick and Morty. When was their last season? Their last season came out, what, October of 2019? Something like that. And season 5 just started, like, on Sunday. Which I haven't watched yet. I need to. Usually I'm like on it with Rick and Morty, because that's a big deal for me. And the nephew. Okay, so why is my chat intermission background skipping? I don't know, man. I try to make all this stuff as awesome up to the level that I normally work at, but it's like this janky software, man. Janky freebie software. Just holds me back. I don't mind paying for stuff as long as it works. I don't mind downloading and using it if it's free, as long as it works. You know what I mean? I want my stuff to be... Work really hard to put all this together. Just to have it all janked up by some ghetto software. Oh man, I'm so sassy. What's up, Karen? You're always driving somewhere. You're always going places. I don't go anywhere anymore. I mean, I go places. I went around today. I gotta drop my car off next week because a tree fell on it a couple weeks ago. Two tree limbs fell on it. Finally got the insurance to tell me where to take it. And then I finally called them back because I was busy all week. End of last week and this weekend. So, I'll be taking it in next Monday. Decided to put on a button up for you guys. Instead of my basic black. I'm such a basic black tee guy. It's because I live in Florida and I sweat like crazy. Black means I can sweat and not have to worry so much about changing shirts all day. Well, I mean, I still change my shirts throughout the day, but I don't have to, you know. You wear anything that's not black or white, I don't do white. Ugh. And you just got pit stains, man, like, and they just grow inward. When they connect, I take the shirt off and throw on a new one. Oh, she's a lemon car, that sucks. I've always had great luck with cars. Unless, I've never wrecked a car. It's always been other things that have damaged my vehicles, like other people or trees, that kind of stuff. It's hard, man. You want to keep those lazy days, man. You got to work at it. Ain't nothing lazy about giving yourself days off. I didn't do, I took Monday. No, what day's today? Today's Tuesday, right? I did not take Monday off. I worked. I took Saturday off. That's what I took. I took Saturday off and did some stuff. And then last night we did some Father's Day stuff with my brother-in-law and my father-in-law. $270,000 miles. That's a lot of miles. I've never owned a car with that many miles. My car was from 2013 and it only has like 39,000. That shows you how much I drive. And that was pretty much all up. I would say 35,000 of that is all between 2013 and 2017, and then since then I just don't drive my car very much. Having this crazy vertigo doesn't help. I really don't like to drive. And my wife doesn't like me driving because she's always afraid that I'm going to have some kind of a vertigo episode. It doesn't really affect me too much while I'm sitting down. It's when I'm standing and having to balance. That's when the vertigo is the worst. That's when it's the worst. Nice. Well, happy birthday to your dad. Happy Father's Day to all the wonderful fathers out there. If you got a wonderful father out there, wish them a happy birthday and a happy Father's Day from me. I don't know if you noticed, man, but I like to keep things tidy. Dust. It's mainly an allergy thing. I like to keep all the dust out of here, even though this doesn't really do anything, but I vacuum a lot. Keep all the dust out of this room. It also helps with the computers, you know. You keep the dust out of the computers, and they last a lot longer, and they do a lot better. They don't overheat. Heat's a big issue with computers, especially the kind of computers that I'm using. That computer generates a ton of heat. This computer down here, the audio system, the Mac Pro, that generates a lot of heat. These lights, they're all LED lights, but they generate a little bit of heat. But what's up, Miami? I'm not gonna be in Fortnite for a bit, man, but I will later on tonight. I'm gonna be doing I'm doing my workouts, I'm doing my practice routines in my aim trainer, so I'll be doing that for a while. And then I'll be in Fortnite, but I'll be doing creative for a little bit, working on my, again, like more aim training stuff, trying to get more competitive. I want to start competing soon, but I got a long way to go. I got a lot of practice ahead of me if I want to start doing that. But I appreciate it, man. I'll as soon as I'm finished though, man, I'll if you guys are still on, I'll jump in a game with you and we'll rock out. We'll rock out with our French weapons out. Oh, nice. I don't have any card payments right now either. I paid off everything. The only bill that I have right now is a mortgage. We paid off all of our debt. Now I just save. Save and invest. I got lucky past couple years. I threw money into some really cool investments. Two newest ones were just weird. I didn't even really believe in them. I just did it because it was a meme. It was crazy, you know, because it was an internet craze. And it was just interesting. It was fun to be a part of it, to be honest. And I really didn't put that much money into it, but I put enough, you know. I invested in GameStop and AMC. They're both. GameStop was at $254. AMC was at 56 or 59 today, I was looking at. What's the GME stock at? GME stock. 220. So GME, yeah. GameStop's down to 220. That thing is fluctuating like crazy. Up 10% today. So. But I don't talk about money with people. Because I hate money. It's like a game to me, though. Speak French? Oui, oui, man. Vive la France. I really, I can speak in a French accent, if you'd like. I do French characters inside of my books very often. No, not very often, but sometimes. I think the last French character I did was from New Orleans, and it was from a New Orleans. Yeah, it was from the series that's about to get released. Let me look it up. Bourbon Street Bad Boys is set in New Orleans. It's a mafia romantic comedy. A mafia romantic comedy. Oh, I am so happy with my keyboard, my brand new keyboard, which I've shown every time I pop on stream. Thank you very much, Kraken. My Mechanical Pro 60 silver linear keys that are just ultra noisy, but so responsive and just so stimulating to just type. Makes me want to spend more time on it. And I was writing over the weekend, not as much as I wanted to be, but I did put in the time that I'd wanted to. It was rough. I had to push, but I got my time in. It was really satisfying to write on this keyboard. I don't have all my number keys and stuff because it's so small. It's just strictly just the keyboard section. There's no function. There is function keys, but there you get the hit a key down here to use them. There's no numpad. There's no cursor keys, that kind of stuff, which is you gotta get used to. But as far as typing goes, man, it's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyone else want to chat before I get started? I mean, I'll be stopping like every 30 seconds to a minute. These routines are only 30 seconds or a minute. So I'll be stopping every time to hang out and chit chat. Ask me some questions, man, if you want to get to know me. I'm working on putting some codes. I'm not really sure what they're called. There's a bot thing that I have to install on my stream to where you can type things in and it'll answer questions. I'm gonna load it up with a bunch of information, and then you can type in exclamation point and then a certain word or something that triggers a response. It's big in the gaming community. 70 Roadrunner, 67 Barracuda, nice. I don't do old cars. I'm not a car person, man. Never have. I mean, I like to look at cars. I think they're interesting. I like to drive cars. Just not really into collecting, or it's not a specific car that I have to have. Although there is a Roadster that I would like, but it's crazy expensive. I ain't gonna waste money on a car. It's not my jam. I'd like a Tesla, I think. I don't know. Alright, here we go, man. I want to do some, I'm gonna do some stuff. Get in here. Janky software, man. Always takes 2 tries. You shop, man. You don't have to. You're always here, Tier. You're always hanging out. You get a pass on everything. I'm gonna work on some flicks. There's gonna be a lot of dings. I tried doing this without the sound on. I can't do it. I need the sound. I need it. Should find some people to chit chat with, like voice chat with, while I'm doing this stuff. Whoa. This is reflex flick. These targets are only up for a certain amount of time. I think 500 milliseconds. So I gotta flick and get to it before it shuts off, or just disappears, not shuts off. And I gotta focus. Sorry about the dings. I need them though. Oh man, I've got some weird stuff going on my monitor. It's distracting me. This is hand-eye coordination, speed, reflex. Sound on! I'm gonna play that again. again because it's my favorite routine. And I want to get amazing at it. I'm going to up my difficulty level soon, as soon as I can. I feel like it's warranted. I mean, I did get a really, really high score. It's like way above the median. Median's like 2,500 and I got like 3,600 the other day, or yesterday I think. I do this every day. It's one of my main practice routines. You have to, you gotta hone these skills. These skills drop off fairly quickly, so you gotta keep them fresh. And you can't just... Playing video games is... You know, you can play it casually and have a good time, but... To get good, there's a specific method of practice. Just like sports, just like any kind of thing that you gotta, you know, sports, dance, any kind of physical activity. This is a physical activity. It's combining my hands and my eyes, hand-eye coordination. Look at that. That's almost the median. Median is 2520. My last high score is 3557. I got yesterday. No one wants to watch this stuff. That's cool. I get it. No, I'm not flicking hard enough. I'm doing these little micro flicks, adjustments. I'm trying to get this more reflexive, so I don't have to think about it. I just do. That's what I'm really trying to train here, is to get this to become a... Oh, it doesn't require any mental power. Just pure reflex. See something, you go for it. So that means you can use can apply your focus towards other things in the games. Like problem solving, game sense, awareness, all that nonsense. We need the ping! I need the ping! I'll get honed in. It's just warming up. It's my favorite thing in the world to do right now. I've improved so much, so fast by just sticking to these routines. It'd be fun to compete in games. Changes how you play when you start playing competitively. It's a lot different than just sitting down with a game. You think more about it, start applying, analyzing. Aim is getting cracked. In game too, doing this stuff. Unfortunately, there's like certain aspects of the game that I'm still having trouble improving on. End game. I was crying about that last night. Hey fella, hey fella, hey fella, hey fella, hey, how you doing fella? Hey, what's going on fella? You wanna hang out? Wanna do this? Wanna do this? Wanna hang out? Wanna hey? 500 milliseconds is not a lot of time. But if I move this up, we'll see how much of a difference 100 milliseconds or even 50 milliseconds makes. It's crazy. I think right now I'm probably hitting these at like 457, 450, 465, somewhere in there. So if I bring it down to 450, I'll miss all of these. What's up, Barbara? How you doing? Just having a cool, chill practice session here. Working on some skills. Some video game skills. Trying to get better, trying to get competitive. What are you up to? Got my coffee. Cafe Verona, some Italian blend. Starbucks. It's alright. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad coffee either. It's definitely better than Folgers. The amount of coffee that I drink, I don't buy a lot of really expensive stuff because I'll just burn through it. So I drink a lot of Starbucks. Comfortable, you know. Familiar. Do we have any more, you have any more suggestions for me, Tier? Shows, movies? Trying to find some more stuff. Oh, we're watching Mr. Mercedes right now, and we're about halfway through the first season. And that is a Stephen King book that I read. Stephen King series that I read a long time ago. I read it and I listened to it. It's narrated by Will Patton. He does a phenomenal job. He's a brilliant narrator. He did a really good job in that series. It's good. It's creepy. Very Stephen King-y, but it's like a hard-boiled detective novel. It's not supernatural. It's not horror. It's just a straight-up detective novel. And again, his characters are in there. The main character is a retired detective, Bill Hodges. So it's cool. It's a love story built into it, which I like. I like how they you know, it's always weird when you, especially with Stephen King books, because they have notoriously messed them up, but they've been doing a really good job lately with Stephen King stuff. I was crying about that the other day too. Sunday. Rurouni Kenshin, the final. What is that? What kind of show is that? Rurouni? Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, it's a film. Oh, cool. What is this? Ooh, interesting. It's an action movie. Can't tell what it's about, but it looks like it's Chinese fantasy? I can't tell. Or is it Korean? I can't really tell the difference between... it's not Chinese. I don't recognize some of these symbols, but I'm not sure. I'm not really, like, well-versed in Asian culture, Asian languages. Haha, but I do have Wikipedia. Japanese, okay. Oh, I see. That's what those symbols are. Hiroyoshi. Rurouni Kenshin is a 2021 Japanese live-action film directed by Kishi Otamo. It is based on the final arc of the Rurouni Kenshin manga series by Nobuhiro Watsuki, but its story differs from the original. The film focuses on the pacifist wanderer Himura Kenshin, who was brought on a fight involving revenge by Yukishiro Enishi. It is the fourth installment in the Rurouni Kenshin film. Oh, it's nice. Following Rurouni Kenshin, The Legend Ends, and was followed by a fifth entry, Rurouni Kenshin, The Beginning. Looks pretty cool. I dig those kind of movies. I don't watch a lot because I don't... I didn't really have access to this stuff when I was younger. Looks really good, though. I need to stretch my legs a little bit when it comes to the fantasy films like this. I really like reading about this stuff. I really like, wushu books and Chinese fantasy. Samurai X. Yeah, could be. It's distributed by... Oh, it's on Netflix. And distributed by Warner Brothers Japan. Samurai X. Samurai X. Samurai X, yeah. Oh, wow. They're starting to get much, much better at the dubbing of these shows, too. Almost something I can never really get a hold of, man. Sometimes the dubbing is just like, whoa. Who did you hire to do this? Ultimate Favorite Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know if I've seen that, but I've definitely heard of it. So I've got friends that are really into anime. And this one... Anime and manga. Okay, manga. Is it manga or manga? I've heard it both ways. I've heard... But only from Americans. And, like, blonde Americans at that. Is it... How to... pronounce manga. Manga. That's the American pronunciation. Manga. Is it pronounced manga or manga? Both are correct in context. Okay, Japanese vowel sounds are consistently only 5 different sounds, but they can lengthen, as denoted by the macron. The horizontal bar, sometimes seen over romanized Japanese words. Manga does not have a macron, so it should not be a long sound. Okay, so it's both. Doesn't matter. Of course, and then everybody in America would sit there and complain and argue about what's the correct way, even though but they both work. Because that's what we do. We argue. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Did you ever watch Vampire Hunter D? I watched that a long time ago. That was really good. And Robotech, that was a big thing when I was a kid. I used to watch that. Brotherhood. Well, I'll tell you what, Tier, I'm going to do a deep dive into this stuff. And honestly, man, if Funimation would hire me, that would give me all the incentive in the world to go back and deep dive into this stuff. You should get in touch with Funimation. They're in Texas. Huge company now, but... Need to find somebody that can get me in there. My agent wouldn't do it. That's why I fired him. Because he wasn't helping me do what I wanted to do. Just making me commercial, 15, 20 commercial auditions every day that basically put my name in a gigantic top hat with 1,000 other people and shake it up, and somebody reaches in and picks out 2. Best of luck to ya. Ain't my idea of a good business decision. Alright, I'm gonna get back into this. Ain't my idea of a good business decision. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna get back into this. Ain't my idea of a good business decision. Hang on. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna get back into this. Ain't my idea of a good business decision. Hang on. Oh shit. Get that out of there. Sorry. I've got my Twitch channel open so I can keep an eye on it. And I just looped it. Hopefully that didn't mess everything up, looping it like that. I just gotta make sure I don't click on that tab. Back to aim training, back to aim training. Reflex. I am going to give the harder reflex thing a try, because I'm hitting this one pretty good. So I want to up my difficulty. What I was really hoping to do was get this way more reflexive. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, you know what? It's probably my mother-in-law's in town this week, so she's hanging out with Lynn. My sweet mother-in-law. She's so nice. You guys would love her. She doesn't understand all the stuff I do. I'll try to explain it. She's like, ah. Showed her my room. She's like, ah, it's pretty. It's alright. My wife has been going through all of our family photo albums, 27, and she found so many pictures. I don't have a lot of photos of me and my mom together. We just never really took a lot of pictures. But she found a bunch, and she's starting to frame them all for me, and she's doing different things. She's putting them throughout the whole house. She gave me one for my office, which is right here. So I got a little picture of me and Mama. Made me cry when I saw it. Not a full cry, just a partial cry. Still a bit sad about that. It's all good though. Can't live forever. Ooh, new high score on that. Meeting is 87. I'm at 82 on that one. Let's get into my Voltaic list here that my friend Stunner was helping me out with. All right, Passu, Voltaic, easy. Let's get started on this list of 18. What's up, Emily? How you doing? How's your... Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. How's your Tuesday? I might get some more coffee in a second. Are you having a good Tuesday? I am. Oh, my damn shirt. Going deep on this V tonight. I don't know if y'all want to see that. Definitely. This past year, it's done a number on me. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Not bad, not bad. Played with the puppy. Yeah? I was playing with my puppy earlier. We play every day. I make the bed and he gets up on the bed and it's our little routine. Then I play with the big puppy too. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Recorded 2 hours today on a book called Mr. Know-It-All. Finished that one up. I'll be working on finishing up Fearless Like Us and another book, and then I have a duet series for Claudia Bergoa called Pieces of Us and Somehow Like Us? No. Pieces of Us and then Somehow of Us or something like that. Really good story. And then story. I'll be doing that on Monday, and then I switch over to what else do I switch over to? Let's give you guys look at my calendar. Oh, then I'm doing book 4 of the Featherstone Academy series for Podium. And then I'll be into July, where I'll be doing a couple books for Tantor. I'll be doing a Maggie Cole book, Lauren Blakely title. And I start in... Oh, I do have good news. There's not a lot of people in here, but... The week of July 12th and the week of July 19th, I will be off and on doing live narration for a lit RPG title for Podium called Serra Online, S-E-R-R-A, Online, which looks really good. I started prepping that this past weekend. So I'll be doing that. Podium is super excited about it. So those will be daytime stuff. So I don't know. I might be recording that stuff when you're sleeping there, dear. I hope. And I can't save those. Those can't be saved and watched later. It's a one and done. It's a live narration. It's a live only kind of thing. But I'll be doing that, and then I'll be doing that a couple times a month. I'm gonna see. I have an Anna Applegate book 2 in the Sky Pirate series that I'll be recording the week of the 19th as well. I'll see if I can do it with that. In August, I'll be doing it again for a book called RPG Apocalypse for Podium. Might do it for the Horde King, book for Zoe Draven, the end of August. I'll see if Tantor minds. What I'm probably going to end up doing is doing the first chapter of a lot of books that way. I can't do a lot of romance because of the scene, the sex scene, the sexual content. I can't have that on here. Even though it's a mature channel, like it's a no-go. Yeah, it'd be fun. I'm thinking about doing the first chapter of hopefully maybe every book if people are into it. If I can get people on the channel, on the stream, it'll be this kind of a situation. Book will be over there. It'll be in the booth. I think I've finally got that whole situation all ironed out. I have a different microphone set up, so the audio should be good to go. Oh, I shouldn't have any feedback issues like I did last time. I still won't be able to monitor it, but because I don't have this computer, I don't have a monitor for this computer in that room. But anyways, but that's that. All right, here we go. Passu, Voltaic. Easy. These ain't so easy, I'll be honest. See what I'm talking about? What the hell, really? Are you kidding me? I don't understand how I'm missing those. That target seems to be on there. This is gonna be bad because I'm clicking so much. I should be flicking and just... I switched my POV settings on this too, so it's... I can see a lot more on the screen at once instead of it being so wide-angled. So that's changing things a little bit. You see my hyper... Jesus, that was awful. Yeah, that was horrible. Median's 53 and I just got a 14. Cool. Well, hopefully enough people can do it. There will be some on the weekends because I do work. I work Saturdays and I work Sundays. Most weekends. Sometimes I take Saturdays off. Depends. My wife's got going on. If she's home, I'll try and do stuff with her. Then I'll try and only work while she's gone. You know, it's good to spend time together. As much as possible, right? We haven't reached a point in our relationship or our life where we're tired of being around each other. But we do enjoy our solo times when I'm doing this kind of stuff and she's doing her own stuff. She's really into the photos right now. And her murder shows. God, her murder shows. I can't watch that stuff, man. It doesn't give me nightmares. It just makes me, like, have... It's not nightmares, it's just, it makes me sleep horribly. It makes me thinking about awful things. Yucky. I don't know how she can do it. I already have, like, a huge disdain for humanity. I don't want to be force-fed it. Having a hard enough time liking people. Alright, come on, Pastor, let's do this. Trick with this one is not to chase stuff, and to just go where you think it's going to be, click once and go. And if you miss, you miss. Not to sit there and click and randomly follow it along, so you ain't never going to hit it. But I get stubborn. I get stubborn! And I'll chase after it till I get mad. Because I'm a very passionate person. Great for work. Bad for some stuff, man. See, when I chase it, lowers my score. Every click that I miss lowers my score, so That is not the way to do that one. It's one click. So, move on to... This first section here is the hardest for me. These first 3 maps. B180 Voltaic, easy. You too? Yeah, murder shows, Emily. You know what I'm talking about, right? All the shows, all they do is they talk about, it's like reality murder. I always wonder, like, what the heck do the cops do? It's like they never figure anything out until it's like so blatantly in front of their face. It's like, you know, it's not like the movies where the detectives detect things. It's like almost like they have to wait for like something very obvious to happen, and that's like, oh, it's that guy or it's that woman. Rah. I don't watch that stuff either. I'll watch the movies because it's just way more dramatic, way more fun. I don't want to watch like neighbors who kill or you know, death among you or Criminal Minds. Yeah, that's good stuff. Like the dramatized stuff is awesome because there's, you know, like Silence of the Lambs, one of my favorite books, one of my favorite films. I love it. You know, Killers with Purpose, 7. No, man, once it gets down to real life, it's like all base instincts. It's like bullshit stuff. It's always like sex-based or it's just twisted, you know. Oh, I just wanted to wear someone's skin as a hat. Oh, it's awful. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I have a hard enough time, you know, being a part of society. Without a Trace. Is that a No, that's not a reality show. What is that? Is that the one that starts backwards and works its way? I think it starts out with the solution or the solve thing and then works its way backwards. We were watching that show for a little bit. I can't remember the name of it. My wife was really into it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Focus, Aaron, focus. Whoa, wait. Focus, Aaron. Focus, Aaron. Focus, Aaron. Focus, Aaron. I missed that one. I invite you guys to try this stuff. You think it's easy? It's so hard. What's the median? Median is 63 on that. What is my goal? My goal for that was 52, and I got 39. I'm still way low on that one. It's an older show. It's on HBO. I have HBO Max. I need to sit down and calculate exactly how much money I'm spending right now, because at least with cable, it was all smashed together and you got one bill. I mean, you wasted a lot of money paying fees and taxes and all this other stuff, but it's like now it's like everything seems to cost. Like I just signed up for Peacock last night so we could watch Mr. Mercedes without commercials, because commercials drive me insane from working on them for so long and then watching them. So it's like everything is like, you know, Netflix is like what, $13, Hulu was like 10 or 13 bucks, Peacock was 10 bucks, something else is $5, something else is $7. I gotta look all this stuff up, man. Am I spending like 200 bucks a month just to have access to things, and then I'm also renting movies every now and then? Am I? Hope not. Popcorn. This one is Popcorn Voltaic, easy. Oh, this ain't so damn easy, I'll be honest. Oh, I hate this. Whoops. Whoops. Oops, yeah. Oof, almost got that one. Oops, nope, no. This one is all about hitting where you think it's gonna be. Like that. drag. Don't flick. There. Nope. 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 There. Nope. Oh, you butthead. You did that on purpose. Yeah, I don't like you. Nope. Oh, nope. God, no. Nope. Ah, you drifted on me. You did a squirrely thing. I hate popcorn. This is when it gets better. WW3T, WW... No. 3T... Voltaic. Oh yeah, we do the HBO Max, which is, how much is HBO Max? HBO Max is the most expensive one. I think that's like $15. The only reason I do that is for that last year, for, you know, every month they had a big theater film. You know, if you wanted to watch Wonder Woman, or I can't remember which movie had come out that I wanted. Oh, it was The Little Things. That one came out. It's a weird movie. Surprisingly enough, that script felt really strange, like not very modern, and I figured out why, and which was why the movie was set in the early 90s, because the script was actually written in 1992, and it took 17 years for it to get greenlit and produced. Crazy, right? That a single script floats around for that long, which is true. Technically, I've still got a script called Zombie High that's still floating around, but they've already produced a movie similar to what I wrote. Even though, I mean, it got optioned. I got my piddly amount of money to have it optioned, but it's just floating in some production. I'm sure it's bounced around to a couple of different production companies, or thrown into garbage. I have no idea. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I pay for Prime Video too. I also pay for YouTube TV, so I can watch Rick and Morty. Oh my God, I spent so. I can't do the math. I'll realize exactly how much money I'm spending and then cancel it all. That's what I did last summer. Canceled all of it. Disney. I have Disney Plus too, so I can watch The Bad Batch, and so I can watch Loki and my Star Wars movies that I watch all the time. That's my feel-good movies. Did they really? See, that show feels modern though. That show feels like modern. Well, I guess modern anime would be from 2000 forward. Just that really cool, gritty, fast-paced, you know, style, very stylistic animation. The Little Things was interesting, Emily. It was a good movie. I love Jared Leto. I know a lot of people think he's weird, but I think he's a brilliant actor. I love all the work he's done, and he was super creepy in that one. And Rami Malek is phenomenal. He's an amazing actor. I love anything that he's a part of. Even Twilight. Or second Twilight movie, or third Twilight movie. No, I don't share it with anybody. Me and my father-in-law, he uses her Netflix just because he can't figure it out. We set it up for him, we pay for it. Me too! That was, yeah, I used to watch that show. I used to watch that show, and I used to watch Degrassi when I was in high school. Middle school, high school. No, high school, I think. Yeah. I didn't super crush on him. I actually didn't really like his character all that much because he's a bit of an asshole in the show. Here and there, he had good moments. I didn't really crush on anybody in that show. I just liked them. I like Claire Danes because she was so, I don't know. She's like stubborn. She reminded me of me a little bit. Well, yeah, all the girls love the assholes, man. I knew about that. Yeah, he's a good actor. And he was in a whole bunch of movies that I just I think the first movie I saw him in when he was an adult after My So-Called Life was Requiem for a Dream. And then he started doing a lot of David Fincher films, like he was in Fight Club. He was the pretty dude in Fight Club who got his face smashed. But I've loved him his whole... I think he was also on Roseanne for a minute. Roseanne, no. No, Leonardo DiCaprio was on Growing Pains. I think Jared Leto was on Roseanne for a second. Can't remember. Just like one of those one-episode characters, like... I don't know if he was the kid that was feeling up on Darlene's boobs in one episode. I can't remember. I don't think it was him. I think it was somebody else. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my coffee. I'll turn the music up for you. I put on pants for you guys too. Yeah, he's done a whole ton of stuff, man. He's a good actor. Oh, no signal. Get my signal back on it. Hey, no parking. No parking. No parking. Bam, 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 bam. Jordan, Carolina. I don't know how smart it is for me to do my practice routines on chat. I don't focus. I focus when I'm doing it. It's the important thing. But I'm having a good time. Who did I super crush on back in the 90s? Oh, I know, Parker Posey. Super crushed on Parker Posey. Super crushed on Sarah Gilbert from Roseanne. Super crushed on Fairuza Balk from The Craft. Super crushed on Alyssa Milano. Who's the Boss? She was so pretty. She still is. And I can't remember who else. But hopefully that's enough. That's plenty. Alright. WW3T Voltaic. Oh. WW3T Voltaic. Oh, here we go. Still stuff. Pattern recognition. Keeping my clicks tight. I'll separate them all out like that. That's raunchy. That's raunchy pool there, sir. You're teasing me. You're making things more difficult for me. I need to come up with some different types of voices that I can do while I'm doing this, so I can practice two things at once. I can work on my Liverpool accent. It's like me John Lennon. This kind of an accent, yeah. Hey, wife of mine. Wonderful, wonderful wife of mine. Hey, beautiful. Dude, I loved Who's the Boss, man. I thought Tony Danza was... I wish Tony Danza was my dad growing up. My dad wasn't around when I was young. So I kind of latched on to whatever kind of male role models I found on TV. Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tony Danza. Who else? I'm trying to think of the skater dude. Tommy Guerrero, I think was his name. Tommy Guerrero or like Mike McGill. Tony Hawk. Back when I was in my skating phase, teens, I skated up until I got a car, and then I was like, oh, the skateboarding is awful. It's so hot out. It's Florida. Dude. When I grew up, man, I was so tan because it was just so hot out. You just ride bikes everywhere or skateboard everywhere, and you would just shirt, shorts, no shirt, shorts. You keep your shirt in your back pocket or just forego it altogether, and just shoes, and you were just a smelly, dirty kid, Florida kid. And that was me. Blonde hair, just burnt skin. Have fun, Emily. Oh, I'm sorry about the headache. Sometimes tea works for me. Chamomile tea, I think. Or I use the sleepy time tea. I'm not sure what kind of herbal nonsense is inside that, but sometimes that kind of mellows out the headache. I think it really just gets the blood flowing a little bit more, which makes you a little bit, gets you a little more oxygenated. I wish I had a better remedy. When I have a horrible headache, I dive into my wife's migraine medication. You put it on your tongue and it dissolves, and headache goes away in 20 minutes. Doesn't matter what kind of headache it is. It's good stuff. Sometimes it works for most of the time it works for migraines, but I can't imagine feeling the kind of headaches that she has every now and then if that's the kind of medication that it's required to get rid of them. Oh yeah, shower might help, yeah. Could be sinuses. I mean, I don't know where you are right now, but here I'm having a lot of sinus issues. Allergy season. It's the summer allergy season. Spring allergy season is over, now it's summer. So I'm dealing with that, so I gotta keep up on the Claritins and stuff. If I missed it on, is it yesterday? Yesterday or Sunday, I forgot to take anything. It was yesterday, because I went to my uncle's house to say hi. I forgot to take all my allergy meds in the morning. Boy, I regretted that. I had a gnarly headache in the afternoon. Took a while to get rid of. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 1W, that's 1 wall, 4 TS, Voltaic. And 1 wall, 4 TS, right? Voltaic. Alright, here we go. I have to look at the descriptions on these to see which ones are accuracy based. If they're not accuracy based, I can just go. I can click and go hard. And work on speed instead of precision. This is already precise. I think my friend Stunner was telling me that TS means that it's not accuracy based. I know, the pings have got to be annoying for you guys. It's so satisfying though for me. The ping means success. It's Pavlov's dog training over here. Pavlov's dog training. Bye, Emily. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, hang on. Let's reset. Quit challenge. Let's go back. I want to read this. Except accurate isn't factored into the score. Okay, gotcha. All right, no accuracy, so I can just I'm going, pounding on it. Oh man, speed. But reload is, so I can't be just clicking like crazy because it'll stop. I don't have to worry about being crazy precise. It's just speed. 6 sphere hipfire Voltaic. 6 sphere hipfire Voltaic. Let's do it. 103 is my high score. Let's beat it. Now this one accuracy is check my playlist, make sure I'm still playing. Yeah. So several tracks to be able to. New high score, 104. Nice. About to crest the median. Where are we at right now? 95. We are closing in on silver. 95 was my first benchmark, bronze benchmark. 108 is my silver benchmark. I'm closing in on that. That's cool. Okay, cool. Air and no, or a smooth bot will take easy. I think 1700 is my goal on this one, I think. First benchmark. $1690, I score. 1700 is my benchmark, so cool. We're about to crest that as well. Air. Angelic 4 Voltaic. Easy. $1800 is mine. I'm close. I already beat it though. PGTI. PGTI Voltaic easy. 533 and I need to get 700. So. massive mouse pad. Again. I can feel some crunchy, grainy piece of shit on my mouse pad every time I go over it. It's like I have texture ADD. Again. Again. This one I want to practice on, because this one is... Come on. Stop. You're dragging behind it. You gotta lead it. Loosen your hand up, loosen your hand up, loosen your hand up. Something. Doing worse. What are you doing? God, this is the most awful scenario. Hate this one. This fucking popcorn bullshit. Can't predict where it's gonna be because it moves around and such so unpredictably. But I also can't hit where I know it is going to be. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just doing worse and worse and worse the more I do it. So fucking quit that shit. Yikes, that was awful. Fugla. XYZ. Fugla. XYZ. Volt. Take easy, right? It is. It's awful. Horrible. The harder you try, the worse you do. This one is fun. Even though this one feels more difficult, for me it's not. The more spastic nature of it is easier to follow. Instead of that route. Sorry. Excuse me. This is really good for the training for the way that players move around inside games like Fortnite and Valorant. They're, you know, unpredictable. Kind of. I'm honestly like wondering how long it's going to take to get. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. My face. God damn it. Fuck. You can't see that, but I can. 7,800. Yeah, 7,500 is my benchmark. 8,500 is my silver benchmark. I'll take that. Like I said, easier. This is one of my favorites. Ground Plaza. Voltaic easy. Love this one. I'm looking for 835 as my first benchmark. This is actually one of the long ones, so. This is when they start doing multiple targets. Better at this when I'm seeing the patterns. I can call them out if you want. Wow. Beat my highest score, close to 835. I'm at 821 right now, so that's pretty good. I will take that. That is one of my favorites. Air Voltaic easy. So Air Volt easy. Air Voltaic easy. This one's fun. I'll take this one. Off. Game sense is off. $796, new high score. 775 was my benchmark. 800 is my silver benchmark. Yeah. Let's check my. Whoa. Let's check my Spotify playlist. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, we're fine. Totally fine. All right. Now we have Pat TS Voltaic Easy. Okay, so TS versions accuracy is not a problem. So Pat TS Volt Easy. Let's do it. This is gonna be white things, I think. Yeah. Do it. Hit. All the hits in the world. All the hits. I'm hitting all the things. Oh my. Let's do it. Hitting all the things. I'll be honest. I want to become a first-person shooter aim god, aim bot, whatever you want to. I watch streamers whose aim is just super sick. They may have may not have great mechanical, they may not have great game sense, they may jump around too much, they may have horrible movement, but man, when you see them pull off certain types of shots, it's like, oh, it's so creamy. It's like eating an Oreo cookie dipped in just hot peanut butter. 50-60! 65 is my bronze benchmark. I am creeping up to that. I will take that. Next up is Psalm TS. Psalm TS. Voltaic easy. Psalm TS. Okay, so this one is again no. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Accuracy is not a factor. It's just speed. Get on it, man. Let's get these bad boys. Let's crush these. This is like one of my favorites. God, I love this. Come on, go ahead. Get these guys in here. 57, the exact score? Really? What am I trying for? I'm trying for 50. Oh, do I do it one more? Let's do it one more time. I gotta be 57. Same exact score as last time. I just gotta try just a little harder. So I think I just need to get my groupings. Stick within the group, the tight groups. Or maybe just go for side to sides. Those up here. Ah, come on, dude. There we go. Come on, groupings, tight groupings, tight groupings. Come on, I just need one more, one higher than the other one. It's just one higher. Just tight groupings, tight groupings, tight groupings. Oh! Can't do it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm still crushing. I'm still crushing in Psalms TS. Vox TS. Volt. Easy. Vox TS Volt Easy. Okay. 3 more after this one. Vox TS Volt Easy. Again. Let's go for the groups. 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 Groups. Do the fast flicks. Groups, groupings. Don't waste time on this stuff. Close together, groups. There we go, groups 3. Groups 3, there we go, baby. Groups. Groups 3. Groups 3. Groups 2, there we go, 2. 77, shit, damn. Still higher. I'm gonna take that. Kin TS, 2 more after this one. Kin TS Voltaic easy. This is TS, so this is, again, accuracy is not a problem, not an issue. the unpredictables until they become predictable. They're all going in big circles. Follow the circle. Follow the circles. There we go. Yeah, 50.1. Did I get it? I did. Okay, so that was 45 is my benchmark, 54 is my silver benchmark, and I did. I beat it. And B180 T. Let's see if this one's accuracy based. Oh, no. We gotta B180 T Voltaic Easy. This one, we have this and one more. Smaller bots and a curved map, okay. So I'm guessing this is accuracy. Mosquitoes like all over my face. There's a tiny mosquito in here. Florida. Apparently Florida's having some kind of a problem with flies right now. It's probably COVID related. Everything's COVID related. The flies are wearing masks. 36! Oh, I need to get 40. I want to do this one more time. I want to try to get close to 40 as possible. Like to break 40. Let's do this. Come on, let's do it. Get the top of the arc. Top of the arc. Bottom of it, not the bottom. Come on, top of the arc. Not. Oh, don't follow this stuff. Come on, man. Top of the arc only. Top of the arc. Predictable. Doing that. You keep drifting off to the sides like that. You ain't gonna. Oh yeah, I got it. 40.4. Bronze benchmark. Whew, nice. Last one. Smooth bot. This one is actually pretty fun. TS. Voltaic Easy. Yay! We're winning, tier. We're winning. Slowly but surely. Well, this one is just follow the patterns. And drag. Stick to the groups. Let's stick to the drag. There we go. That is what I'm trying to pull off. Almost. 35, man. I'm still 35, so I still beat my benchmark. 38.6, didn't get close. Let's do it one more time. Last one, let's do it one more time, then we're gonna go back to do reflex flicks. You kind of flubbed at the beginning. You pick up towards the end. Groups. You're not sticking with the groups. 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 You're not sticking with the groups like you were supposed to. 39! I beat it! Alright, so I beat most of those except for those first three. The Passive Voltaic, Easy, B180 Voltaic, Easy, and Popcorn are the three hardest ones. So I need to focus on those. God, but they're awful, dear. They're awful. Those are awful ones. Those are the hard ones. I want to go back to the fun stuff. Alright, fun stuff. Reflex Flick. Let's jump it up. Reflex Flick. Let's go to fair. What's fair? What is fair? Easy is 500 milliseconds. Fair is 450. And the size is smaller. Oh, that 50 is going to be awful. One click, one click. Reflex. Ooh. Oh, the 50 milliseconds is like all the time in the world. Ah! Ah, it's awful. Oh, that is so. It's the difference. Yeah, you know what the difference between success and failure is? 50 milliseconds. 50 milliseconds is the difference. Ugh. Don't be caca. Caca poopy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm so slow, I'm old. My reflexes, no, not too bad actually. There we go. Come on, baby, come on. Stop double clicking. Just click on the first try. There we go. Oh, you can't second flick. Okay, faster. Faster, there we go. Okay. 41, what's the median? 886. That's not even in here, so I can't even. One more time. Come on, go. Focus. Just don't think about it. Just react. There you go. React. There you go. You're close. You're close enough. You're reacting. You're doing it. You're doing it. You got the muscle memory. You're doing it. There we go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Just react. Trust yourself. Trust it. You know where it's gotta be. Come on. There you go. React. There you go. Come on. Don't let those short ones mess with your head. Come on. React. There you go. None of this drifty stuff. React and click. Go. It's all just muscle memory, man. Sorry. Oh, is it? Am I having audio issues? Hang on, let me check this. Oh. Pull my hair out. Did I just restart or something? It did. It just, okay. It's Twitch. It's because my server just restarted. So, let me see what happened here. Let me see if it was 4 minutes and 53 seconds ago. Let me see if it, come on, Twitch. I don't know if it's Twitch or if it's Streamlabs doing this to me. No audio? Yeah. Yeah, it's because my stream rebooted for whatever reason. Come on now. One sec, everybody, I'll figure it out. One sec.